What's happening, people? Today's message. Today's message is about animals. You know how we all done heard people say this before, and typically it be us. It be my people. It be black people that say stuff like, "Man, people act like they love animals more than they love people." They say that because like you'll see white people a lot of white people are animal lovers. A lot of white people kiss their animals in the mouth, have them in the bed. They do the extremes and all this here, right? But listen, I'm an animal lover. Love animals, not just dogs. Everything, cats, whatever. The only animals that I kill on sight that we have no relationship at all is snakes and roaches and scorpions. Them the only ones that I kill on sight. Everything else, you get a pass from me, whatever. But I want to explain to you why that is, cause black people be feeling like people just love animals more than they love people because they'll treat animals a certain way differently than they do people. But I'm finna tell you why. I know this from experience because I'm an animal lover. But I'm also a humanitarian. Like, I like helping people, period. Like, I don't care. So I know the difference. Here's why it seems or it appears that people love animals or like animals more than people. The reason is because of this. Say you out and about and you see a dog that, just for example, the dog, and you see hopping, and you see he ain't got no home or something, but you scared, you a little nervous, like you don't know if he gonna bite you or what. If you approach the dog and you see the tail go between the legs, that mean he's scared, but that still don't mean he ain't gonna bite you. If you could rub him or just get past, you figure out that he's not gonna bite you, if you can get to him, touch him, and once he don't bite you, you can literally get him, put him in your car, take him home, bathe him, feed him, and let him live with you, and you just take care of him, right? But here's the thing. This is the difference between why people do animals like they do versus people. You can do that with animals, and you can leave them and go to work, and this dog will never be going through your drawers looking for money. When your wife get out the shower, he won't just be standing in the doorway with a towel on, waiting to make small conversation. He ain't deceiving you. He ain't lying to you. He ain't telling your business. He's strictly there for you. He is not finna, he won't cross you at all. He ain't finna steal from you. He ain't go invite people over when you're gone. So that's why you can do all of these different things with animals. Pick them right up off the street, bring them in your house with all your valuables. They ain't gonna be running up your cable bill. They ain't gonna be like, oh, it's hot, and turn the AC knob real down when you ain't looking. They ain't gonna do none of that. None of that. And none of these things I named, you cannot do this with people. You can't do it with family members. You can't do it with people that you know. You just can't. You can't trust people, period. You can trust them when they're in your face, when you're talking. Hey, and everything is smooth. But once you not around and you gone off, you at work for hours, you trust that this person ain't going through your stuff or trying to find some money or something, or like, you know what I mean? You can trust that this person ain't trying to have sex with your spouse, or at least trying to get a look when they, you know what I mean? Like you can't just trust people with that, even people that you know. But you can get a complete stranger dog that you never seen. Y'all have no ties. You don't smell familiar to him. He don't know nothing about you. You don't know nothing about him. You pick him off the street, bring him in your house, and he ain't gonna never let you down. He might tear up some stuff and bite your stuff and chew your stuff. But keep in mind, you ain't got to beat him when he do it, because the thing that you need to remember is he's still a dog. He an animal, and they never taught him that in animal school. So you got to extend your patience out and just be a little bit more patient when they pee in the house or use the bathroom. You got to train them. But still, that's the extent of what they'll do. What's the extent of what people will do? Do you know you almost can't even get somebody a ride no more? You can pick somebody up to get him a ride and then they'll kill you and take your car. Do you know how common that is? Like, so, just for people that feel like, oh, people love, that's why. Peace.